You and I know how important the work we carry out in ISGlobal is, but maybe you have some trouble explaining it to people who do not know us. In that case, perhaps I can lend a hand. These 3 pieces compose the perfect puzzle to help defend the value of what we do. A basic concept. 3 arguments that mark out our organisation as being different. And a transcendental purpose. It may sound complex, but trust me, it isn't. Here goes the basic concept. Equity. To make it easier to explain, remember the example of this boy.
Do you think that if you give the same thing to 2 different people, you achieve a balance? Well, it's not always the case. Balance is only achieved when you have access to what you need wherever you live, because not everyone needs the same things. And that's called equity.
Do you agree that the concept of equity is key for defining ISGlobal? But we are not the only ones that aim at health equity. That is why it is important to use the 3 arguments that distinguish us. They are easy to remember, but behind them lies a great value. The first one, we think of everyone.
And in ISGlobal, we think of everyone, of every person, of the most vulnerable, of all the problems that go beyond political and geographical borders. We do not conform, we act.
To defend an argument, remember not only to explain it, but also to use data, examples or metaphors. It is the perfect equation. Whichever the field you work in, you can use your own data or examples from other projects. Select and use those with which you feel most comfortable. What else distinguishes our work at ISGlobal? The second argument may surprise you. We are all here. Our reality is multifaceted. There are many of us, from different nationalities and a range of professions, and we collaborate with many partners. Managing projects from such a diversity of profiles only makes them richer, so you can highlight the activities in which you collaborate, explaining the different profiles that participate. Here are some examples.
For our scientists to perform excellent research, someone has to do the field work. Collect data, take samples, keep them cold. And how is all this work funded? Our teams write projects and obtain subsidies and grants. You see, we are all important, from the people ensuring the day-to-day work to the steering committee that guides us towards one common goal, without forgetting our board of trustees, who believes in our projects and provides stability to ISGlobal even in times of crisis.
And don't forget the third argument. It is bold yet inspiring. We all go for it.
We want to make sure that our research will bring about change and promote actions. We all go for it.
With this argument, it is clear that we do more than research. We promote changes in global health, and for this, we do whatever is necessary.
Our innovation team identifies projects that can generate knowledge translation. We join forces with national or international entities, and we sit on tables where decisions are taken, even at a political level. That's how we achieve translation. We want everyone to know what we do and why. We want the media to focus on issues that are often silenced, and something essential. We train specialists in global health so that there are more of us every day.
That's it. We're almost there. What's missing? Oh yes, the transcendental purpose. The very thing that moves us, that gives us purpose and energy to keep on working every day, is also part of our narrative.
This is why, in ISGlobal, we foster collective intelligence to transform global health and improve equity.
In a nutshell, remember that our shared narrative system works when you describe equity in a simple way, you defend the 3 arguments with information and data, and you explain the purpose of what we do.
This is why, in ISGlobal, we foster collective intelligence to transform global health and improve equity. Because we think of everyone. We are all here. We all go for it.